Let's do this. To the world of the virtual athlete, where it's man against man, but somebody must get beat. You gotta be man enough to bring that heat, and if you ain't ready to ball, and you should take that seat. From the rooftops of New York to West Palm Beach, you gotta be a fanatic or a b-ball freak. AI crosses you so fast, you thought you would sleep. With the speed of Supernatural when he's spitting on beats, with the precision of Kobe when he's draining from deep. These are true platinum players with games that sweet. Where you go, motto we motto for the ultimate test. T-Mac never the whack, he becoming correct. Ball on 300 for yacht with courts on the deck. Then take a dip in the pool after breaking a sweat. This is NBA ballers, when it's on then it's on. Where the players invite you into their mansions and homes. You might even see a Hummer on some 20s and chromes. It's like Shaq's in a nightmare when he goes in his zone. When Latrell got the rock, never leave him alone. You better guard the basket like a dog does a bone. So many different players, old school varieties. It's like they ball in an underground society. So get in the game, start doing your thing. And when you go to the rack, make sure you bring pain. Nothing but true players, all of the top guys. The one that brought you arch rivals gave you a new vibe. I know you was a fan of NBA jams. He's on fire when the mic's in his hand. We took it to the concrete instead of the hard pine. With titles like Hang Time, even the Showtime. And I'm Supernatural, you can.
There goes the blue line. And here we go tonight in Boston, Massachusetts. Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. Jaylen Brown making his first All-Star appearance in 2021, his fifth season in the league. But you ask him, he says he's just getting started. He said, quote, "I don't have a ceiling. I'm just going to keep my head down and keep working and see where it leads me."
Year after year, he continues to improve, Allie. Here are the starters for Charlotte. Rozier the 2 with Hayward at the 3. Mason Plumlee out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Ball in at the point. And for the Celtics, Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Tatum in at the 3, the small forward. And both of these teams accustomed to winning the battle of the boards. Grant, when you think of ferocious rebounders from your era, who comes to mind?
Oh, wow. I think of Dennis Rodman, Kevin Garnett, Dwight Howard, three of the best all-time rebounders.
It'll be the Hornets off the tip. Ball against Smart. Bridges outside. Pass to Rozier. Boston with a rebound. Right side Tatum. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Ball outside. Pass to Plumlee. Got a piece of it, and so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last.
Charlotte ball.
Here's Rozier. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
The shot-first mentality of Rozier on full display. Knows he can make the shot when it opens up. One thing you can give Terry Rozier credit for are those fast hands. You must keep the ball locked up when he's around because he's always hunting for his next steal.
Now here's Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Brown finds Tatum. And there's the drive. Nice D from Bridges.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Boston on offense. Smart outside. Outside Brown. Pass to Horford. Over to the wing. And here's Brown. Fires the three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. And Rozier's quickness as a defender does much more than just create turnovers.
Yeah, he's tough to shake off when he's covering you. I mean, he puts constant pressure on the shooters and doesn't allow them to take comfortable shots.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Oh, nice D from Rozier. The Hornets have gone 1 of 4 to start. Ball outside. Driving in. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Williams.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Smart outside. Unloads from 13. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Charlotte trailing. Bridges passes to Ball. From deep. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Smart. Outside, Williams. Up top, Tatum. Guarded by Hayward. He shoots. It's hauled in by Hayward. And it's the Hornets' ball. To the paint. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Okay, Gordon Hayward, we know you're an all-star level talent as a scorer. Now you're just showing off with that pass.
Boston calls timeout. Hey, there's a lot to love about the effort level you get from Gordon Hayward out on the floor, Grant.
Yeah, he wants to be a difference maker and a go-to option. So he's constantly working the floor and looking for chances to help out. Being a little aggressive like that can really elevate your game.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Tice is checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Horford. White, he's checked in for Brown. And Pritchard is subbed in for Smart. Here's Pritchard. Going inside. And he buries his first look.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Pass to Hayward. Back to Oubre. Ball outside. Oubre passes to Ball. Now here's Hayward. From downtown. And the Hornets, another 3.
Well, Gordon Hayward's so good in the catch-and-shoot situations.
Tice outside. The kick out to White. Launches a 3. The shot that time not on target. And Charlotte going the other way now. Now here's Ball. Tightly guarded. Count that one. Ball's got 5 now.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Here's Pritchard. Harrell defending. From 13. Pritchard, no good.
That's a shot he'd like, Mac. He's usually going to make those.
Hayward, the pass to Washington. The rebound, Celtics. Outside Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. Now here's Tatum. Back to Pritchard. Shoots over Hayward. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Pritchard's got his second basket on the night.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Hayward attacking. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. He's got 5.
Pretty good quickness from the agile Gordon Hayward, effortlessly to the rim with that athleticism.
Tatum with it. Over Hayward. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Hornets. They're up by 5. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Taking a look at the Hornets' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Boston trailing. Derek White out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then it's Daniel Tice. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Williams in at the 4-man spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Here's Tice. That one off the back iron and out. Here's Charlotte.
Well, just so consistent, right, with his effort, with his toughness. Tice is a guy who's constantly being physical. And even if he's outsized, guys, the fight is there.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Tatum. Drives to the hoop. White for 3. It's hauled in by Oubre. And Doris, even though he is so reliable, Tice's contributions often seem overlooked.
Yeah, I think part of that is this is not a flashy player. His box score isn't going to be stacked. But when you look at the screens he sets, the rebounding, the position on defense, they're usually a grittier team when he's between the lines.
Here's McDaniels. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Washington passes to Oubre. Here's McDaniels. Pass to Harrell. Tice with the defensive effort.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
And Pritchard, here we go. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good. Timeout called, the Hornets. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
Here. Williams is checked in for Tice. Horford comes in for Williams. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Tatum. And Smart subbed in for Pritchard. Now here's Bridges. Driving to the basket. Oh, okay then.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Inside, Brown gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Well, how about Jaylen Brown showing us his touch down low? Skilled at getting high percentage shots in the paint.
Here's Martin, looking for his first basket still in this one. Shot on the wing. Rozier can't get it to go. For Boston, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. White drives in. The shot, no good. The Hornets have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Rozier outside. No good that time. Some solid defense from Williams. Pass to White. Right side Brown. On the take. And there's White. That's good on the assist from Brown.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Rozier outside. And that's going to be a travel. Charlotte making some changes. Hayward comes in for McDaniels. And LaMelo Ball is subbed in for Martin.
LaMelo Ball.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Outside White. Back to Smart. And the layup falls.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Charlotte trailing. Ball outside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Here's Brown. After the basket by Charlotte. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Smart. And no good. So the Hornets will take it the other way. And you think about the draft profile of LaMelo Ball. Grant, the court vision has been as good as advertised.
I mean, he's just a gifted passer who sees over defenders. He enjoys making those flashy plays. He's been everything you want from a playmaker.
To the middle. Here's Brown. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Here's Rozier. Smart with the defensive effort. The Celtics have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Left side White. Back to Smart. Down low. Here's Williams. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Williams has gotten his first basket of the night.
I just love the ball movement.
Rozier against Smart. Hayward outside. The 11-footer. And too long on the shot.
A little hesitant. Maybe he thought the D was tighter on him than it really was.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Horford against Ball. On the wing, Rozier. Here's Bridges. And the basket is good. Bridges has got 6 points.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Outside, Brown. Shoots over Hayward. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Celtics up by 3. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with James Borrego. Coach, you're hanging in there despite the subpar shooting from your team. What will it take to win this game?
Same resiliency. We just got to keep fighting one possession at a time, find a group with great energy. We got to make some shots here. We haven't scored the ball so far this game, but still got a lot of time.
Thank you, Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. In the first period, their biggest lead was a slim 3 points. And they turned it on during that second quarter, turning that deficit into a lead and playing with confidence. And taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, what did you see out there?
You have to recognize their bench play. Sometimes we overlook the second, but tonight they've been the key. The coaching staff has got to be loving this. Getting that extra boost is huge.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Charlotte.
They didn't play it too safe. They hit some really nice shots. Those were some much-needed points, and it keeps them right in the game. As long as they stay on the same page and keep working together, they got a great chance to take control of this game.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
Well, one of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Here's who James Borrego is starting the second half with. Ball and Rozier work together in the backcourt. Hayward and Bridges at the small and power forward spots. And it's Plumlee in at the 5 down low. And that one drops for him. He's got 9.
Well, don't you love the way Jaylen Brown is squaring up in the mid-range? This guy's getting his feet under him. His pre-shot preparation outstanding.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Plumlee. Over Williams. Rebound Boston. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. The Celtics with the lead. And Tatum with the basket on the assist from Smart.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Hayward outside. And here's Rozier. Up top, Bridges. Horford covering. Hayward, good.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And for the Celtics, they're shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Pass to Tatum. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Celtics lead by 7.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Now Hayward puts up a 3. It's not going to go for him. Smart outside. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Boy, what a career it has been for Al Horford. A decade and a half in the league. He has been a factor from his rookie year and on.
For 2 shots.
That's good from Horford. And Al Horford, he still shapes a game. Double-digit score his whole career.
Well, think back to his collegiate career. Back-to-back championships, such a rare accomplishment. And his NBA career has found him a key contributor on some excellent teams.
Tice is checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Smart. And so he makes both from the line.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. Going all the way to the rack. Here's Brown, and the jam by Brown.
I'll tell you, when Brown is running like that, it's hard to stop him. This guy is superb at beating defenders up the floor.
To the paint. Here's Harrell, and Harrell throws it down.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Pass to Tatum. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
Boy, we have seen Jason Tatum improve each and every year. Not just his productivity, guys. He's so skilled. But it's the leadership. It's the maturity for his age that's really striking.
And that one falls for Tatum. And Doris, Tatum's acumen as a playmaker now is leadership by example.
Well, championships are won with unselfish play. His teammates have developed their games as well. This guy now trusts them and wants to make sure everybody's involved.
And the Celtics making a change here. Williams is checked in. And so Tatum nails both of them.
Well, how about Jason Tatum's rookie season? In the heat and the crucible of the playoffs, this guy rose to the level of the pressure. Incredible.
Now here's Rozier. Hayward finds Rozier.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Outside Tatum. That shot missing. Oh, Hayward with some nice D. Pass to McDaniels. Driving inside. Offensive rebound. Harrell, no good. The Celtics have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Pritchard, pounded by Rozier. Pritchard, no good. The Hornets have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. To the left wing. Here's Martin. The rebound, Celtics. Outside Tatum. Three-pointer. Knocks it down from distance. Tatum's got 7 points here in the quarter.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Timeout.
Charlotte calls timeout. And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
He's checked in for Jason Tatum. Washington's checked in for Charlotte. Oubre comes in for Martin. Harrell finds Rozier. Outside Oubre. Back to Rozier. Shot clock at 6. And it's Washington missing.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Pritchard, hounded by Rozier. To the inside. Here's Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Williams has got his first 2 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Now here's Hayward. He has 7. Inside. Here's Washington. Brown with the block.
Wow, twice on the pipe. Jaylen Brown with a message for the offense. Nice.
White can't hit. Well, the Hornets shooting just around 34% in this game so far. Oubre against Tice. 3-pointer Rozier. Tice grabs the miss. Tice has got his 4th rebound in this one.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Pass to Williams. And again, Boston with the triple.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Hayward outside. To stop the drought. And it's good on the layup. Hayward's got 9.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Here's Brown. Pass to Pritchard. Fires from deep. The shot off that time. And so it's the Boston Celtics looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. Then it's Derek White. Then there's Marcus Smart. And it's Brown in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Outside Oubre. Pass to ball. Shot clock at 5. Over Smart. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
White. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by Oubre.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
And here's White. Outside, Brown. And he drives in. And the jam by Brown.
Oh, my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
White against Oubre. Ball outside. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Here's White. It's Williams. High post. Back to White. Pass to Brown. Five to shoot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Mason Plumlee.
Boy, you have got to appreciate how hard Jaylen Brown goes. Amazing how he gets defenders to foul him when he's going up with his shot.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Boston.
I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In the first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
They've also jumped at every chance to attack the basket tonight. Just terrific penetration.
And he knocks down the first one.
Boy, it is really hard not to root for Jaylen Brown. This guy is so incredibly smart. He's a champion for social justice. Not a stretch to imagine him as the head of the Players Union someday, guys. And honestly, even beyond that, this guy has got tremendous leadership.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. And both free throws good for Brown. And of course, Brown has talked about his love for the strategy in chess. That's what negotiating a CBA is like.
That's right. Takes a cool head, takes some patience. Every move has to be completely thought through, and you do not want to make a mistake because it can unravel your position.
Now here's Plumlee. Two minutes gone by here in the fourth. Horford with some nice D. Brown inside. He's covered by Oubre. Oh, nice shot by Brown.
When Jaylen Brown is feeling it, I think you've got to feed him because you want his confidence to grow as that skilled scorer you hope he will be.
Now here's Oubre. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
And so it's Boston with it. The Hornets making their last shot. Drills it from deep. Tatum's got 10 points here in the second half.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
Ball against Smart. Now here's Ball. Tight defense on him. Brown with some nice D. Pass to Smart. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Tatum passes to Horford. They double team Horford. Smart for three. The shot won't fall. The Hornets have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Oh, there's the alley. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Smart passes to Tatum. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Jason Tatum, a 3-level scorer, gets to the mid-range jumper. It's good.
Timeout call. The Hornets. They're trailing by 22. 1:56 left in the game.
Which Robbie section wants a free t-shirt?
Let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, LaMelo Ball.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
A new lineup here for Charlotte. Here's Thomas. Pass to McDaniels. Blocked! Here's Pritchard. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Tice inside. Blocked!
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Celtics.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And what a huge performance it was for Jaylen Brown.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Here's Richards. Here's Thomas. No good off the back of the rim. And here's Boston. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Nesmith. Brown with it. Here's Pritchard. Williams passes to Brown. Beyond the arc. And it's Thomas with the rebound. And here are the Hornets now. And the shot goes.
There's a certain fearlessness when talking about Isaiah Thomas. He might be small. Doesn't mean he lacks aggression.
Here's Pritchard. So we see the Celtics taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. Jaylen, congratulations. You had a monster game. What was your mindset coming in?
Just be aggressive, keep playing my game, no doubt. Just keep executing the game plan and everything will fall in place.
This team needs you to be aggressive. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Dorisburg, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.